Hi, my name is Aminu Muhammad. We'll be responding to question number one that talks about the disparity of COVID-19 coverage between women and men by 10%. So most importantly, what I would like to do to investigate this situation is to conduct what we call key informant interview, targeting the healthcare workers as well as community leaders, just to understand what are the main challenges across the pathway to vaccination, as well as trying to understand what are the key drivers of inequity in this situation. So the sampling method will be representative. We'll make sure that it's well represented across all the sector of the community. Second is to conduct a focus group discussion with a group of women within the community, just to understand what are their challenges in terms of accessing COVID-19 vaccination, also across the pathway to vaccination, as well as trying to understand the community barriers in terms of the inequity that might have been the reason why they are not having getting vaccinated. The third one is to conduct the online social listening. Also, this is just to understand what are the challenges affecting women and what are the potential reasons for this inequality challenges that are affecting within targeting that community. That way, I will be able to have a holistic understanding of the problem as well as preferred solution. And how preferred solution to this issue is to work with the women at the community, the participants of this investigation, to derive solution. What are the and the stakeholders, including men and women in the community, religious leaders, community leaders, and the government, just to have a holistic approach to this intervention, including potential policies that might arise from this towards closing this inequity gap. So this will help. So the second one is the question number four that highlights community tribal leader, post-release community leader that has come to tell the RCCE team that his community is not well represented in terms of the billboards that were posted, in terms of the communications, radio jingles that goes out into the community. So what I would like to suggest here is to see that the RCC team work with the community leaders as well as key members of his community to translate those materials and communication materials and jingles into the local tribal language that's fruitful, as well as trying to make sure that billboards that are actually translated accurately and also culture sensitive in terms of dressing, how they are presented, making the poster relatable to the post-release community. So we worked with the community members to place these posters across established travel routes for this post-release community, as well as play a radio jingle from time to time that is actually translated into for the language, so that they will be able to understand what's been said about COVID-19, so that we have them included, as well as training the community leader to be our ambassador for COVID-19 vaccination. That way he'll be able to engage these people appropriately, since they are actually moving from one place to another, not nomads as usual. We want to make sure that he's able to, as they arrive into at his town, he's able to provide the necessary information to be vaccinated. And thank you, and goodbye.